Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
The recent rejection of the lopsided composition of the governing board of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (Nnpc), as well as appointments into the corporation's strategic positions by the Pan-Niger Delta Forum (PANDEV), is still generating more reactions in the Niger Delta. In his reaction, King Bubaraye Dakolo Agada IV, the Ibenanawe of Ekpetiama Kingdom, maintained that the appointments in the Nnpc have been skewed in favor of the North as a deliberate policy to continue to dominate and control what is generally known and referred to as Nigeria's single largest cash cow.
Some section of the country have the oil blocks. They find their way and enter the Nnpc. They are not doing much there. They just occupy positions to ensure that we do not get the best out of all of these processes. Countries that move forward ensure that they get their best brains. It doesn't matter if they're from the same womb, but best brains, not just people for the sake of completing the square. That is what we have in Nnpc. Some of the best brains are from the Niger Delta. So if you have 20 top people, what they have simply done is that this place has a lot of money, so let me put John there and then put his sister there and put so that nobody else comes to see the secret of the place. That's what they've been doing with the petroleum ministry too. So that is the kind of nonsense in Nnpc, and we condemn it. I joined PANDEV to condemn it. It's the worst thing that has happened to this country. Those people do not have any more competence than anyone else. In fact, they're incompetent. That's why they're there. The Nnpc is a house, an enclave for incompetence. That is why you have pollution everywhere. That is why nothing is going on. That is why the IOCs are taking us for a ride. You drill, you report what you want to report, you sell to your sister, you report what you want to report, and then you sell again to your government. That's what they've been doing. So that is the kind of Nnpc that they've been keeping on. So I think that with this call, the president, if he didn't know about it, should act on it. The National Assembly and everyone else should condemn it, and they must change and bring a balance. More so, it's about our own oil. Because if you don't do it correctly, we get the pollution, right? So let us do it. And if we want to pollute ourselves, let us do so. But you cannot be in charge. You never come here. Most of them have not heard the word Foropa before. They have not heard the word Kulama. Okay? They probably came once in 2012 when that Chevron explosion took place. And since then, they've not been here again. So their stakes in the Niger Delta is almost nothing. As far as they are concerned, the Niger Delta is a business enclave for them. So it's to kill and divide. And so let them listen to PANDEV and make these adjustments. Now that some of these unorthodox ways of calling for equity are downplayed, and we're asking for legal and sophisticated advocacy, they should not provoke, they should not shake the nests, okay, the beehive. Because if some other persons feel that, okay, now that no one is listening, because if the civilized way of dialogue is not working, if you make dialogue impossible, if you make the ballot impossible, you probably may get a bullet. So while some of us condemn the violent agitations, the system cannot throw out that by their is it misdemeanor or whatever. Okay, they cannot do that. Because what they are doing is actually trying to promote that.
Inside the Niger Delta,